Before that, sorry. හැමෝටම සුබ අලුත් අවුරුද්දක් වේවා, right? So happy new year all of you guys. But I forgot that. හරි මට අමතක වුණා. හරි. So right.
Happy New Year, sir.
Same to you, same to you. Thank you, thank you. හරි මට ඒක අමතක වුණා. හරි ගිය in group 2 also I couldn't wish them, right? So at last I wish all of them. හරිද? මම අන්තිමට තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඔක්කොම wish කරේ, right? And when I start teaching, right, I forgot everything, right? Even the break also. Break time, I forgot all the things, right? Break time will also be forgotten by me, right? When I am teaching. Right? Now, superior dakuna, in last week, මම ගියා කොණ්ඩේ කපන්න හරිද? කොණ්ඩේ කපන්න ගිහිල්ලා ඉවරලා මං හිතුවේ මේ කැතට තියෙනවද කියලා. හරි කොණ්ඩේ කපන්න ගිහිල්ලා මම කිව්වා මේ නෝට් එකකින් ගහන්න කියලා. අමතක වුණා හරිද? ඉතින් මම S2 වහගෙන හිටියා. මම S2 පියාගෙන හිටියා. මේවා කෙල්ල ඇරියනේ මේ නෝට් එකකින් මට අමතක වුණා නෝට් එකකින් කියන්නේ බිඳුව කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ පොටටම කැපෙනවා කියලා හරිද? මේ ඔක්කොම ගිහින් උඩට වැරලා. ඊටසේ මං ගෝ ඕ කපන්න එපා ඔක මේ නෝට් නෙමෙයි වන් එකකින් ගහන්න කියලා. ඔයාසෝ කිව්වා. ඔයා වන් එකකින් නෙමෙයි කිව්වා නෝට් එකකින් කියලා කිව්වේ. හරි? මේ ටික ඔක්කොම ගියා හරි. නිකන් දැන් තට්ටේ වගේ වටේ. හරි? කොහොමද තට්ටේ තමයි? Hurry? Right, okay. So guys, so let's do some questions from perimeter first before going to the square root lesson. Dev. Yes, Devmi. Thank you. Happy New Year. Hi. Okay, so first of all, your mic should work. Huh? If you are coming to my class, your mic should work, right? Mic එක වැඩ කරන්න ඕන, right? Definitely. When I am asking questions, so you can, right, give the answers, and also you can ask the questions from me as well. Right. Right. So I have shared the screen, right? So hope you can see it, right? So this is the square root tube, right? Square root tube, and here you have the QR code for my YouTube channel so that you can scan it, right? Then you can go to the channel as well, right? This is the perimeter tube that we have discussed in last week. So it is a huge tube, right? We have a local tube tag, right? Yes, and we have done these things, right? Right. Before going into the thing, yes, this one. Shall we do the 17th one? Guys, you need to try it alone. I think this space is not enough for that, right? Take your exercise book, right, and try it yourself. Find the total length of the lines. So they are asking not the perimeter, okay? Not the perimeter, total length of the lines. So that you have to calculate. Sorry, you have to find this length, this length, this length, this length, and this length, and also this length, right? And also this length. So you have to take total lengths, right? So you have to take total lengths, and then you can find it. And add them all together and give me the answer and name. Add them all together. And the thing that you need to remember is, right? This is a right angle triangle. When I make a this one is a right angle triangle. Mark it. You can mark it on the tube. So you have to add each and every line, right? So you have to add each and every line to get the final answer for this one. Right? So I will zoom this. මම මේක zoom කරන්න පොඩ්ඩක් අපේ tutor නැති කාලේ තියෙන එක. So I will zoom it. This one. Hey, accidentally press B. So this is it. Correct? So you have to read this one now very carefully. You know how to find the area of the trapezium, and the area of the trapezium has been given. I do not know why it has been given, right? But I do not know why it is being given. Right? So you need to be very careful when you are doing this one, and the only thing that you need to mark is that AED is a
Excuse me, sir.
yes, you will.
Sir, the square root tute on the
Yes. This is a right angle triangle. Right. Hiruja, if you cannot get the printout right now, it is okay. Huh? So I am going to write all the things on the board. It's okay. For the square root thing. Right? Doesn't matter. Okay.
excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes.
May sir, may arang enna sa tute.
No need. I'll write everything on the board. So there is another one who is not having the tune. So doesn't matter. Okay. ඔයාලා කවුරුහරි යවන්න පුළුවන් නම් යවලා මේ print එක අරගන්න while I am doing the lesson, right? Doesn't matter. So I want to see who finishes first. මේක වඩා ඉවර කරන කෙනා බලන්න ඕනේ who finishes first, right? Send me the answer. You need to be very careful with, right, when you are finding the answer for this one, මේකට හොයනකොට, right? Because they are not asking the perimeter, are they? You have to add this line, right? Each and every line you have to add, and you have to find them as well.
Excuse me, sir.
කියන
sir, ED වලයි DC වලයි length එක සමානයිද?
මම දන්නේ I do not know. So you need to figure it out. That's why
okay, sir.
Yeah. So that's why I told you have to add each and every length. හරි. ඒක තමයි මම කිව්වේ මේක මම හැදුවේ කියලා. Try. Give it a try. What are the tricky points? Okay. Tricky points. So we have done something as well like this in last week also. You guys need to try how to find the perimeter anyway, right? Total length of this, total length of this. Right. Okay. I will give you another 2 minutes. Still, I didn't get any of the answers. Right. I want to see who finishes first. I want to see who finishes first. And AED triangle is a right angle triangle. Right? And the ABCD trapezium area has been given. I'll give you another 1.5 minutes. Okay, Ritik has sent me an answer. Okay. I do not know whether that is the correct answer or wrong thing, right? But however, I got an answer. Super. Right? I do not know whether that is correct or wrong. Let's try. Right? Guys, you need to try, yeah? Give it a try. Page 1 minute remaining. Right. Okay, time's up. I have received another few more answers. Let's see. Okay, Seema got the second place. Dilipy got the third place. All of the answers are different answers, right? So, super. Amina got the fourth place. Nice. Okay, little bit different. Different. Super. Okay. Anyway. So let's do this. Right. I will come to the board and I will discuss this one. Yes, Enugmi is not coming. She's having Bharat exams. Right. Okay. Right, Pudin? So this one, huh? So I told you guys to complete the tute at home as well. Right? But no one sent me the answers. No one sent me the answers. Right? So completing the tute is total responsibility is yours. Huh? Otherwise, I will send a message to your mothers and fathers. These people are not working. I cannot continue here. Right. Okay. So this one, I told you guys that this question has been made by me. Alright. And you have to find the total perimeter. Perimeter means the outside length of the plane figure. But when you read the question carefully, right, it says, right, you have to find the total length of all lines, right? This one, right? This one, and the half circle, so on and so forth. Right. So where are we going to start? So I can add 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lengths, right? So I am missing this one, AD length and ED length, and this half circle, AC, right? Sorry, EC half circle, right? So we have to find them, right? Okay. I am trying to find the length of this half circle. I will be needing either diameter, right? Either diameter or the radius, right? Either diameter or the radius. But, right? No one has given that DC length is equal to ED length, right? So you cannot assume, this is like center and D is like center, so that I will assume that DC and ED are equal. Right? You cannot do that because they doesn't have given that. They didn't give you that. ED equals DC, then you can take 2 centimeter as the radius of the circle. But here, they haven't given you. So that you cannot assume. Right? You cannot assume. If you want to take like that, you have to prove it. ED and DC are equal together. You cannot imagine. Imagine karanna bෑ. Right? There are no imaginations in mathematics. So your brain should work for proofing. You guys have heard geometry. Each and everywhere you have proof. Right? Proof. Prove. Right? Proof karan. Right? So you have to tell them DC equals ED, then you can take this 2 centimeter as radius. But in the question that they haven't given that, right? So you cannot take this as 2 centimeter as radius, right? In short term, right? So that I cannot define the radius or the diameter of this half circle. So quite it if I want to take the diameter or the radius, I need to find ED as well. How to find ED? How to find ED? How we are going to find ED? But they have given AED, right? They gave Hari. I have given Hari. AED is a right angle triangle, right angle triangle, right? So when you have a right angle triangle, what is the thing that you can remember, and what is the thing that your mind pop-ups? Can anyone say? When you have a right angle triangle?
Hypotenuse.
Okay, hypotenuse. Yes. Yeah. Another one.
Pythagorean theorem.
Huh? Oh, yes, Nirale?
Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah. But මොකක් හරි වෙන එකක් ස්ට්‍රේක් ඇහුනේ. Pythagoras theorem. Right? Mummy, last week also I explained it. Our board tour when we are doing the board tour question, right? Board tour නෙමෙයි. Yes, board tour roll නම පොඩි එකක් තිබ්බම right? So, yes, AED is a right angle triangle, right? So, right angle triangle, you need to at first you need to memorize Pythagoras theorem can be applied, and for that I need this hypotenuse as well. What is the hypotenuse of this AED triangle? Yes,
5 centimeters.
Yep. Amina was also saying me something, but I couldn't hear that. But mic on karna pe hona, but I didn't hear anything today. Right? So yes, the hypotenuse is 5 centimeter. That is AE length. Right? How we are going to identify the hypotenuse by looking at a right angle triangle? I am just explaining the question. I am just explaining the environment of the question. Question I am giving you a brief explanation about the what they were. Environment. When you are looking at a right angle triangle, how we are going to identify the hypotenuse? By looking at the right angle triangle, I have told you guys this one. When you are looking at
The hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side length of the triangle.
Okay, that is one of the definitions that you can use also. And if I forget that, the longest side thing, I will forget that. So another way, by looking at this one, another easy way to
It
identify.
connects the angle 90 degrees.
මට චුට්ටක් එහම මදී.
In the right angle triangle, we have a right angle. And
Okay.
the hypotenuse connects the right angle from the two ends.
Okay. The expected answer is little bit different, but you are closer. Anyone can try? Anyone can give the answer? I have told you guys this one. In the paper class also I have told you this. No one? How to get that? Ade. Amina Pute, I can't hear you. I think you are saying something. I do not know. Mandana, Anikati Pute, something, I think something has happened. In last week, I could hear you. Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me how you're going to identify the hypotenuse when you are having a what? Right angle triangle? Anyone can tell? Yes. Only slanted line segment of the right. Okay, that's also okay. Yes, Amina. But Auntie, wait, this is the easiest one, right?
The line segment that is opposite to that right angle.
Opposite to the
Right angle.
yeah. So that's the expected answer, right? So your hypotenuse can be found or can be located, right? When you consider this right angle of the right angle triangle, right? Your hypotenuse is located to opposite it, right? Opposite side, right? Oh, මතක නැහැ නේ. මම ඇහුවේ නැත්තම් මතක නැහැ, right? You guys are forgotten for those things. You guys have forgotten those things, නේ? Hypotenuse, you can found hypotenuse, right? In front of the right angle, right? In front of the right angle. If you draw an arrow, right, you can find your hypotenuse. So that is where the point that you are going to apply the Pythagoras theorem. This is the beginning point. Hypotenuse, right? Where you are going to apply the Pythagoras theorem. That story is over. Right? Okay. To apply the Pythagoras theorem, I have only only the length of the hypotenuse. I am missing ED and I am missing AD. So I need to find ED and AD both. If I want to apply Pythagoras theorem for AED. Now how am I going to find AD or ED? Right? That is why I have given the area of the trapezium. I think 6 square centimeters, sir. Yeah. Let me. I have given you guys the area of the trapezium, 6 square centimeters. Right? Area of the trapezium, right? Trapezium. Right? So this is it. ABDC trapezium. That is the point that you are going to start solve this question. Right? So ABCD is a trapezium and the area has been given like this. Right? So how we are going to find the area of the trapezium? If this is a trapezium, I will take a fair trapezium. This is a trapezium. I will tell this is my x. These are the parallel lines of the trapezium, and this is the base y. Length of this base is y, and this length is x. And the vertical height, perpendicular height between these two parallel lines, I will take it as h. Correct? So that the area of the trapezium, right? Area of the trapezium can be obtained by using what? You can add the parallel lines together, length of the parallel lines together, and can be divided by 2 and multiplied by,
Height.
yes, so height, which is the perpendicular height, not the height, but perpendicular height between these two sides, opposite sides. Okay. Now this is the equation that you are going to find the area of the trapezium. Correct? If I apply that part here, these two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel. I have the length of this side, 2 centimeters. But I am missing AD, right? That is the point where I am going to start. So I will take this AD length as x so that I can find this. And the perpendicular height between these two lines is 2 centimeters. Because this is a right angle, definitely this becomes a right angle too. Correct? And that is the proof. Because this is a right angle. Please mark. Please mark this right angle. I told you guys at the beginning of the question. Make a AD triangle. So you have to mark this right angle triangle. So it will help you to do this one. I am missing some data, right? Because I want to do that. Because sometimes some of the people outside will take my data, my tunes. So that I will do some mistakes in my tunes. Right? Because I am sending it as a PDF. Right? Because I am sending it as a PDF. Right? So when I am ever able to send the tunes through Fourier mode, right? I will be mistake proof, right? These things, right? So that's the case, right? So if this is a right angle, the other side also definitely a right angle. So that this 2 centimeter becomes the perpendicular height between 2 and x. Right? Now you can apply the thing. Now I am going to do the question. Right? Now. So area of the trapezium. Right? Area of the, I am not going to write each and everything. This is trapezium, but so we have been given equal 6 square centimeters. Right? Now I am going to use my equation this, right? Area of the trapezium. Right? So I am going to apply for this 2 plus x, or you can write x plus 2, it would be better because this is the term that you are going to find, which is x. Right? So if you can keep it in front of the expression, it would be better. Right? X plus 2 divided by 2 brackets multiply by the perpendicular height is 2 centimeters. So I will write all the things without units. Right. Oh, okay. I will write the units. So right. This is centimeter and 6 square centimeter. Right. So I need to find x. This is the formula, and you have to make sure that x is the subject. Right? So then, when I told you in last 3 weeks, right? I told you guys, no need to multiply this side by 2 and blah blah blah. I have told you guys an easy way, right? Easy way. Now this 2 centimeter is in the numerator of the left hand side of the equal mark. When it goes to the other side, this 2 centimeter goes to the denominator, right? Maya goes to the denominator of the other hand side. This 2 is in the denominator of the left hand side of this equal mark. When it goes to the other side of the equal mark, it directly goes to the opposite thing of denominator. Numerator. So this 2 goes to the numerator. Now go to the top. So I will do it directly. Right? This 2 to the below, this 2 to the numerator. Right? So that x plus 2 will remain on this side, equal mark 6 square centimeters. This 2 to the below side, 2 centimeter, multiplied by this 2 to the numerator. Right? Normally you are doing that like this side multiplied by 2, this side multiplied by 2. This side multiplied by 2 is this. Right? Then after that, you are going to remove this 2. Right? You are going to divide this side by 2, this side by 2. That is this 2. Right? So I have done it using one step. Right? So now I will simplify. 2 times 1, 2 times 1. Centimeter 1. Right? Here we have 2 centimeters. That means centimeter times centimeter. So 1 can be simplified. So centimeter will be remaining here. So this is, sorry, this is also 2 centimeters. Right? If I use the units, so if you want, you can skip using units, right? But for the final answer, you have to put units, right? So this is x plus 2 cm, right? X plus 2 cm equals 6 centimeters. This is positive 2 cm. When it goes to the other side, it automatically becomes negative 2 cm, right? So x equals, right, 4 cm. Nice. So this has been found. May I have 4 cm. Okay. Now what you are going to do? I have received some answers tomorrow. Okay. I have received some answers. I don't know, Satik Milan. Okay. Today, Satika ignore. Satika nahi. Satika Yalva is here, right? Satika to bol me. Right? I will send her a message later. Okay. Right? So this is how we are going to find x. That means this leg AD. Right? Now what we have? So if I consider the AED triangle, right? AED, right angle triangle, right? It is something like this. When we have, so this is it. Hypotenuse is 5 centimeter and this height is 4 centimeters. So you have to find this one. Pythagoras relationship, Pythagoras theorem. Right? Okay, I will tell you a small tip, so that you can directly remember it. Normally, I will do it here. If you have some kind of that, This is a right angle triangle. Right? If the hypotenuse is 5, right? This is 3, 4. Right? 3, 4, 5. Right? And if I tell you another one, these things are very easy to remember. I think in your short version as well, you can use directly. Right? If I say this is 10, right? And also I will tell this length is 8 and this length is 6. Very easy to remember things. I mean, these things can be very easy to remember. Right? 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 10. 8 into 8, 64. 6 into 6, 30, 36. 64 plus 36, 100. Square root of 100 is 10. Right? 8, 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 5. Patta lazy. Right? So there are a few others as well. I will let you know later. Right? But these things can be easily memorized. 3, 4, 5. Right? Only for right angle. 6, 8, 10. So on and so forth. Keep that in your mind. Correct? So this definitely should be 3, but I will find it. So this is, I will take this as y. So you have to write apply Pythagoras relationship. Correct? Apply Pythagorean relationship. Right? So I am beginning from this one. 5 centimeter. Right? That means my hypotenuse. 5 to the power 2 equals y to the power 2 plus 4 to the power 2. Right? Y to the power 2 plus 4 to the power 2. This is how we are going to apply the Pythagorean relationship. Ready? Right. So, 5 to the power 2, 25. Y to the power 2 plus 16. Right? Now, this is an equation. So, if you want to find the value of y, this positive 16 should be taken to the other side. Positive 16. If it is positive 16, when you are going to take it to the other side of the equation mark, right, it automatically becomes what? Negative 16. Right? When I am saying you have to mimic, positive 16 goes to the other hand side, it becomes negative 16, so that you can directly write y square, this is 25, minus 16. උනේ මෙතන තේරුණා නේද? නෙතුලි clear this step. මේ step එක තේරුණාද? පරණ set එකට තේරෙනවා. තේරෙනවා. පුතේ මට චුට්ටක් ඇහුණා වගේ right? You got it right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay. So then what did I do here is, right, I have changed the sides at once and I have taken this positive 16 to the other side as well. Then after that, I have changed the sides also so that my y becomes the subject. Because I need to find the value of y. Right? So these things are very easy. But easy, right? No need to worry, right? So this is y square. 25 minus 16 means it should be 9, right? Square root of y. 9. You know, guys, square root of 9, right? 3 centimeters. Unit is necessary. Unit right? Here also unit is necessary because this is a single length. X is a single length. So it is centimeter. Y is also a single length, which is this one. It is centimeter. Unit is necessary, otherwise you will lose mark. Correct? Right. So y done. Here, 3 centimeters because I have taken it as y. Now ED plus DC 5 centimeter. Diameter of this circle, half circle is 5 centimeter. And diameter of this half circle is 5 centimeter. So, I will take here, right? Right? So this is a half circle. Right? So this is 5 centimeters. Right? So you know how to get the radius. Radius can be obtained by 5 divided by 2. So I will keep it like this. Right? So how you are going to find this half circle's arc length? So this is called arc length. Right? Anyway, this is called arc length. This length. Right? This curvy length is called arc length. Right. Now, arc length can be found right by using this formula. Theta divided by 360 multiply 2 phi r, which is the full circumference of a circle, 2 phi r. And we are going to take this much of portion out of this full circle. This is a half circle. Theta means angle at the center, which is this. Center is here. Theta is this. According to this figure, this is a half circle. So we can refer this theta as 180 because this is a half circle. 180. So 180 divided by 360. Half circle 180 divided by 360 multiplied by 2 phi r. Sorry, I will substitute. 5 means 22 upon 7. R, this one, 5 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2. Right. 180 times 1. 180 times 2. 2 times 1. 2 times 1. 2 times 1. 2 times 11. So the arc length can be written down 11 into 5, 55 centimeters divided by 7. I will keep it as a fraction. Right? So then let's add all. Right? So we have found this one. And this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All the lengths are here, right? So add them together. So perimeter can be obtained of the full figure. Right? I will add from here. AB 3 centimeters. I am not going to write centimeters. All the lengths are centimeters so that centimeter is a common term. Here 2 centimeter. Right? And this is 4 centimeter. This length 5. And this full length 3 plus 2 5 again. And plus this 55 divided by 7. Right? Bracket centimeter. Simplify. 3 plus 2 5. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 5 15. 15 plus 6 21, right? No, sorry. 15 plus 4 90. Right? 90 plus 55 divided by 7 centimeters. Right? Are you guys familiar with this kind of fractions? May I think familiar? Or you know one again? I'll kill you. Huh? Familiar or not? Yeah, familiar, right? So, can you remember how to simplify? Can anyone tell me? I have told you guys. I have taught this one. Sorry, this one. Right? What is here? Right?
I 19 and 55 and then divided by 7.
Yeah. So 19 multiplied by 7 plus 55 divided by 7, right? So common denominator would be 7. So the other thing about here, when you refer the perimeter lesson recordings, you guys can be thought that right? So the right. So it is that. So I am not going to do this question from your notes. You guys know, right? Okay, I will do another step. That of 19 plus 55 divided by 7. Right? So the here denominator is 7. So I will take common denominator as 7. Right? So 7 multiplied by 90. 7 multiplied by 90 comes here. Plus 55. This is an easy way to simplify a whole number plus fraction. Right? Whole number plus fraction. 7 times 90. Can anyone tell me the answer? 7 times 90? If anyone knows.
133.
133.
133.
Okay. Yeah, super. 133 plus 55 divided by 7. Right? So, yeah, 188 divided by 7. Right? So, final answer will be अंतिम उत्तर जानना कोई 188 divided by 7. 7 times 2, 14. Subtract 48. Huh? 7 times 6, right? 42. Yeah. 60 means 7 times 8, right? 26.8. 26.8 centimeters, or you can keep it as a mixed number because this is an improper fraction. 188 divided by 7. Improper, or you can keep it as a mixed number as well, or you can put the answer like 26.8. Hi. Okay, guys. Amina, so my mic is okay, Budhi. Please fix it. Use a headphone. Budhi. Guys, understood? Here, brother. Here, brother. Got it. Do you have any questions from this one? Any question here?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Sir.
Tell me. Do it again.
Sir, in the trapezium sir, in the trapezium part, in the line BC and DC, they both are 2 centimeters. So if we connect the line parallelly of the DC from B to the AD1, then it becomes a square. And then if it becomes a square, the
පුතේ දෙවි මට වා කැටි කැටි යවන්නේ බැලුවේ. මට ස්ක්වයර් එකක් කරනවා කියලා එකක් කියනවා වුණා. So you are telling me that if this is 2 and this is 2, so this would become a square, then so on and so forth thing, right? Neither. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she has gone. Right? I think some technical issues are. Don't go that far. But I just want you guys to understand the concepts because I have included a lot of concept here. Concept right? her thinking pattern is super. The thing that she said was, if this is 2, right, and if this is 2, right, yeah, this, yeah, it's something like this. Right? Uda, don't go that far. Your thinking pattern is, I think, yes, that is good. Right? This isn't a match for that. May match up in, but I want you guys to understand the concepts that I have used here. Right? Pythagoras relation and the half circle, right? How to find the arc length, right? And how we are going to use the trapezium theorem, trapezium area of the trapezium in order to find AD, right? So on and so forth, right? I haven't go that far, right? So I got your point. But I think you are telling me this one. Make it clear. If this is the trapezium, right? This is 2, right? And if this is 3, how would become this one as 4, eh? How would the 4 ending how this hypotenuse becomes 3? Correct? Question that would be the question.
I had a network problem and then I joined again.
Yeah. So, Devi, don't think too much about those things, right? Because I want you guys to give the concepts. So, Pythagorean relation to and trapezium and how to find the arc length, right? So on and so forth. This is a mix of uh, like area lesson from grade 9 and Pythagoras relationship grade 9 and the perimeter lesson from grade 10, right? That is a full mixture of questions, right? So you asking this one, this becomes a square so that this part becomes 2 centimeters, right? If this is 2, then this is 3, this length will be different, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, your thinking pattern is good, but don't apply that part here. Yes, I didn't calculate that far. Calculate yes, your thinking pattern is super. This y will be like 3 into 3, then minus 2 into 2, right? 9 minus 4, square root of 5. Yeah. Square root of 5. Now we are going to find how to get the square root of 5 in the next lesson. Good point. That is one of the point that I need to taught you. ये तो lessons में उन्हें link करते हैं. So उन्हें if this is 3, if this is 2, this becomes a right angle triangle. So this becomes square root of 5 this length, right? Give it a try at home to find this. 3, 2, this becomes square root of 5. If you apply the Pythagorean relation for this one, right? Because this 3 is the hypotenuse of this whole figure. Correct? So, very easily.
Sir, a very big number of decimal places count.
Yeah, you are
at one of them.
This is getting decimal places. Correct? So, however, the final answer for according to these things, right? It is something like 26.8 or blah blah blah, right? So it doesn't matter. Don't think too much far. Hurry. Right? So your thinking pattern is full. Hurry. Super. Hurry. Right. Okay. Uday hari the question එක හරියට දෙමු.
Yes, sir.
බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන එක මම උත්තර දුන්නේ.
Oh, sir.
Alright. පුතේ මෙතන වැඩි හිතන්න එපා හරි. I just have put these values. Because I need to apply the theories each and every day, right? Okay, so let's go to the lesson. Alright, I hope all of you got this one now. If you have any questions like that, you can ask me. Right. $7:45 will be the break time, okay? Hi. Right. Satika තාම join වෙලා නැහැ. Okay, Uday. So I am going. Gagana, sorry, Uday. So I discussed the question from last lesson, na? Gagana, I think. Okay, Uday. So I am going to share the screen. Right. Make a part.